Locked On Red Wolves is back, and Arkansas State just keeps winning. The Red Wolves extend their streak to 6 straight, taking down James Madison 44-31.
This was a game about resilience. James Madison made runs, but every time they did, Arkansas State had an answer.
Big plays on offense, timely stops on defense, and confidence that continues to grow week after week.
Up next, Louisiana, a dangerous opponent, a physical matchup, and a game that will test whether this streak is built to last.
6 straight wins will change a room. Confidence is high, the voices are loud, and the weight feels lighter. Success has a way of blurring the lines between belief and comfort. And while the team celebrates what they earn, I see what could be lost. I see the confidence, don't get me wrong, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud of what we done, but I also see distraction creeping in. Phones out, minds drifting, attention slipping. That's how good teams lose their edge. If we want to be more than just a win streak, it starts right here, locking back in and respecting the work that got us here.
Arkansas State fans, this one's a real test. Louisiana comes in at 6-2, riding a 2-game win streak, and make no mistake, they're dangerous. This matchup is about discipline, winning the trenches, and limiting big plays. If the Red Wolves want to keep momentum rolling, this is the kind of game that defines the season.
What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Arkansas State Dynasty. In today's episode, we have Louisiana, the Raging Cajuns, on the schedule. As you can see, their record is sitting at 6-2, 3-1 in the conference. Your Arkansas State Red Wolves are riding a 6-game winning streak into this matchup. Our only loss coming in the first game of the season against Memphis. We're currently 3-0 in the conference. We trying to keep all that going. We want to stay undefeated in the conference, and we want to continue our win streak. But we all know it gets harder and harder and harder to win games, especially when you winning a lot of games in a row. It makes you get too comfortable. It makes you have mistakes that you don't normally make because you've been winning and you haven't really been paying attention. So we don't want any of that to happen. We want to prepare for Louisiana like they are a 6-2 team and one of the best teams in the conference. And if we go out there and we play the way that I know we can play, I don't think we'll have any problems. But if we go out there with that BS and we have some more of those T's, I'm gonna call them TOs. I'm not gonna say the whole word, and I'm gonna see if that works. Because every time I say the whole word, we go out there and we do exactly what I say we don't need to do. So hopefully we don't have any TOs in this game and we play some clean football, get some stops on defense, and get out of here with a victory on the road. And if you like the content on the channel, make sure you hit that like button, smash that like button, drop kick that like button, sweet chin music, that like button, and also slide in the comments like you at the water park and you on that big slide. You know, the one where you slide down and you hit the water at the bottom? Yeah, slide in the comments just like that and talk to your boy. Also ring that bell, you know what I'm saying? When you at the hotel, you trying to get somebody to come to the counter, like, hey, I need to check in. We finna go watch the Arkansas State Red Wolves play. Ding, 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 ding. Hit that notification bell to make sure you got all your notifications turned on. That way you'll get all of my videos straight to your mobile device or wherever you're watching the Arkansas State Red Wolves. Because I got some people that like to watch us on the big screen, on the TV. You know what I'm saying? Not only on the mobile device, but on the TV. And if you're watching on a computer, I appreciate you as well. But I know y'all came to see the Arkansas State Red Wolves put on the show. So let's go. We down here in Louisiana. And I heard the Raging Cajuns got a little Anna built up. But don't try to get tough, cause you know my D-line, they gon' rough your quarterback up. Yeah, and we gon' run it. We gon' pass it. We gon' do it. All right.
I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing.
There he goes.
Okay, Cedric Hawkins.
There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence.
Dropping back, it's Flowers. Fires one high and deep.
We're gonna take some shots.
Be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving
we ain't gonna come out
this
scared.
Cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Takes a hit as he
and he dropped it.
Will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Cannot rely on my tight end.
was looking for
As soon as you think
like that we can
the tight end is over the drops, you go right out there and drop it.
Motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coach.
And he's running.
And big-time players.
Oh, my God.
And chews up yards like it's nothing.
No, sir. Cody Sigler.
The quarterback is sacked at the 41.
With the sack.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago,
that ball's in the backfield like he belonged there.
Him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Trying play action. That's caught. It's Smith.
Tackler.
They made the tempo. Johnson looking to throw.
Get to him again, Cody Sigler.
Can't pull the trigger and down he goes.
That's what I'm talking about, Cody.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that first.
He said, I want to get some sacks too, coach.
Shut the home crowd up.
Run up my NIL check.
Create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great.
He said, how much? I said, how much you want an NIL? He said, I want $9.4 million. I said, I don't know if I got that.
His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Returns like that.
All right, let's see what we can do better on this offensive possession.
They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Now improvising. On the move to the right, looking for
Damn it. We had him boxed out.
There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside.
Still couldn't catch it.
Take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Okay.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
We going for it.
So well done.
All right.
Trying to do it on the ground.
Yes, sir.
They knock him down. Dropping back, it's Flowers.
Bet it down.
And that's not
Okay.
That one fell incomplete.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Snagged in the middle. It's Summers from the 43.
3rd and 5. Let's see.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off.
Ain't gonna get it. All right, we only need 2 yards.
Passer or cover in the back end. So nice disguise, nice play.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's
Only 4, but we gonna get 6. Touchdown, Terrence Carter. TC with the TD.
And what a great play call there on 4th down. You know, they script and practice these all throughout the week. You've got to be able to call
You ain't always got to throw it down the field to get a big play.
Beautiful execution on that 4th down play for a touchdown.
Sometimes it's just a little crossing route. Sometimes it's just a slant.
The give is to Smith.
Damn.
First down and more.
Substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Got his man downfield.
Come on, bro.
Ready to run another play.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Dawson. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it.
Bruh.
He's got to pick up that first down. The give on the inside.
No, sir.
He's going to lose it. Quarterback on the keeper.
No.
And they did.
I don't know where Charlie Collins is. Don't tell me he hurt.
This defense stuffing him at the line of scrimmage.
They'll go with a direct snap.
Direct snap.
He'll be stopped. They're going to run it.
Stop him.
He works his
Down
way.
here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself.
Stop him again.
They'll run the snap.
No.
He's not going to
They gonna go for it again.
Touchdown right here, and if I miss, they gotta go the whole length of the field.
No. We ain't going.
Breathing room on first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He'll take it himself. And
Block.
Okay.
Okay.
Got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways.
One of my favorite
to get him
plays.
out in more space.
Let's see if it'll work.
Back to pass, it's Flowers.
No.
He was hit.
Got together, rallied on the sideline. They've been pretty lights out. forced a punt on the last possession. They've now got the offense set up in 4th down again. Great job there, pass defense.
And that's the end of the first quarter. We have a 7-point lead.
We've reached the break, and Arkansas
Defense
State has the lead. And we've reached the end of
bending but not breaking.
Let's take a look at our stats so far.
Now let's go out there and get a stop. Another one.
Now to see if these guys can get.
I don't know what's going on, but my best pass rusher is.
Action on 1st down. Got it in the middle.
Oh my God. My best pass rusher is not on the field.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Good tackle.
Defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense.
Oh, boy.
To the air on 1st down. They go to the wide receiver screen. Johnson wants to throw it.
Drop.
And the pass is in.
And just some of these guys, they're not as refined, but they've got the tools. Right? And so I think he's got the tools.
On 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Ran through the defensive lineman.
Touchdown, Louisiana.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got great vision and burst, and he showed all.
Where is Charlie Collins at, bro? We need you on the field ASAP, my boy. And I need to mention that TJ Daugherty is out for the season with a broken hip. That's why you haven't been seeing him. I don't know if I mentioned it or not. But yeah, he's done for the season.
Back to pass, it's Flowers.
Got him.
Finds his big tight end. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
He threw that out of bounds.
Down the left side. Rides to back and leaves it. And how about the work up front by that big defensive.
Now he's hurt. All right, so this is kind of my favorite play to run on 3rd down and long because it's kind of easy to read.
From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle.
And that's why. If they vacate the middle of the field and nobody is covering the slant off the line, throw it to him. It's an easy read.
Power football with the run.
All right, y'all want to do all that?
Fire right when the ball
get up on the line.
Downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Back to throw, it's Flowers.
It's frustrating when it looks like a player is there and you can't complete the pass. Okay.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Damn it.
Another.
4th and 10, that's a little too long for this.
Everybody in the back end expecting throws. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
And they'll get him on the touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this all.
Oh my God.
And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Who you got, holding? Pass interference. Okay. I don't know what's the deal with Charlie Collins. He's not hurt. I don't know why they won't put him on the field.
It's Smith. Johnson looking to throw. Working that left side now. On 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. Pulls it in. It's Smith.
Oh!
So important. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Bring him down.
Alive after that earlier sack. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
And he dropped it. I purposely did not get on the DB because I didn't want to mess it up, and he didn't even try to. He didn't even try to go after the ball.
And the return man
He's going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what.
They'll run it from the gun. Pretty good job of running.
It's so hard to run the ball in between the tackles because As soon as you get by one of those defensive linemen, you get close to them, they automatically just get rid of the block.
Looking downfield, it's Flowers. Firing to the right, complete.
There we go, Terrence Carter.
Rides the back on the option, the give. Run game is good. Back to pass. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Hatchin.
There we go.
Really putting together off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught behind the line.
There we go, Trevor.
To throw, it's Flowers.
Hell no, to the no, no, no.
It's picked up.
Really?
Yeah.
Trying to take it back.
Really?
Yeah.
The 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Cajuns. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, 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 don't stop there. Turn it into a score. Make a big play and don't even
Oh my God, bro.
Bigger play, he doesn't. He makes the
See, that's what I'm talking about. Stuff like that.
Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turned on the Jets, making the big play.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Like, how do you let that man come from behind you and catch the ball, man?
Looking to throw on first down. Right on this
And
second
for the
and
first
short.
time, I think all season, we got a snowflake besides Josh Flowers' name.
Looking to throw, it's Flowers. Gets it to him on the screen.
Let's get
He
out.
goes out of
Line
bounds.
up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field.
And the quarterback will
Anytime you get close to him,
All on display on that
that's
side.
what's going to happen.
back to throw, time running short in the half. Still looking on the move.
First down.
About this side. Looking to throw on first down. He'll off one deep down the left side. It
Nope.
is
I really don't think we had a
Got to be
time
better to
to
help this guy out.
run a play, get close enough, and kick a field goal. I really don't.
after the incompletion, back to the passing game. They get to him as he throws. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half.
We've looked horrible on the offensive side this game.
All right, guys.
Absolutely terrible.
A great atmosphere today.
Defense has played good enough for us to be leading this game.
That boogeyman back there at safety.
But
they try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's
apparently
either picking them off or trying to take.
it's not good enough to be winning.
Good luck making adjustments.
Josh Flowers has looked like
And
complete
with that,
trash.
Let's send it back to the fellas inside Our Lady of Lourdes Stadium.
We have no run game. Really?
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset.
Stop him!
Offensive coordinator, listen.
Leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs.
Another good
to help
tackle?
his tackles out.
Johnson wants to throw it. Lets it fly.
Wide open. Because he has all the time in the day.
Nobody's like that. You will take that throw all day long, and they do for a big game. I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to
Bring him down!
And the defense
Cedric
picks up a sack.
Alexander.
Quarterback down at the 44.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong, and then can
Let's
collapse
get it.
the pocket. You saw
I mean,
it
not
right there in
Cedric.
the
Aaron.
play-action attempt.
I get Cedric Alexander.
They'll run play action. Lost one
They gotta be a
deep
pick.
on the right side. Couldn't first
It's a stop.
hit here late in the game. And the Raging Cajuns decide to punt it away. The punt goes out of bounds at a nice shot. Finds his tight end.
There we go.
Knocked down. Wide receiver comes in motion. This is a designed run.
Damn it. You would think this is the best defense in the country, the way they playing.
Wide receiver going in motion. Back to throw, it's Flowers. Quarterback adapting. Got his man.
There we go.
There he goes. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Giving him the football.
To the air on second down. Pass rush.
And a way to protect their quarterback a little better.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And the Red Wolves send out the punt.
That's going nowhere.
Try to flip the field with this one.
And that's got to be a big take.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A little release to the back. And the 35, he's loose.
It's like, I don't understand how we in man in the back.
To get this guy going, just get him the ball.
He missed me. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
It's like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get why my best player on defense won't come into the damn game. I don't get why we can't find the halfback when we running man.
Into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense.
I don't get why we can't tackle. Why won't we even try to go for a tackle?
I apologize for my outburst.
Games
It's like, I don't know if this game is bugged or what. Like, I don't understand. Like, why my best player on defense will not come into the game no matter what I do. He's not hurt. It's like, I don't understand it.
A little too
and now we have a false start.
That'll be a false start.
Son of a bitch!
You would think I'm really doing something crazy.
Looking for a man. It's Flowers. Dances away to buy time. That's reeled in. It's Summers. Back to pass on second down. And the pressure.
And again,
now a lot of work to do to
the offensive line is showing its ugly head in a game where we don't need this right now.
Making side adjustments here. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And this Wolves will bring the punt team onto the field. And out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll make the fair catch at the 40. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Fighting off the defender.
Good tackle.
Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle.
Trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you got that lead, they know you're going on that last play call by the offense.
Come here!
Time running out, and
fucking dude again.
Get him again!
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
That is now the 7th sack.
Oh my God!
This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
Thank you, Jordan Thomas. Somebody.
They'll look to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds.
Josh Flowers playing like Dookie, so he gonna sit on the bench since he want to smell like Dookie.
Quick handoff. Got the first down and still on his feet. Looking downfield on first down. And
nothing.
It's incomplete. Second down, they'll go to the air. Floating away. Trying to escape and get
Come on, DJ.
Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man in the middle. From the gun, the running back has it. And he finds no.
They just will not hold a block.
And the third quarter is over. Maybe more open spaces coming in the fourth. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana.
We haven't looked like a team that's won 6 games in a row.
Take a quick look at the national.
We look like the team from last year.
One more period to go, and we'll see.
Well, at least we can count on the offense last year.
They'll open the final period here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he
overthrowing. I feel like we got to go for it.
Dial up a better play here.
Got to go for it.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
Get upfield.
To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch.
It's done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Good timing on the quick out.
Tackle. You're going to win this game.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Summers. From the red zone, looking for a man. Caught in the backfield. It's Hatchet.
It's like they all over everything we trying to do right now on the offensive side. Everything.
Wants to keep it in the air.
What? This man literally threw the ball into the dirt, bro. He threw it into the dirt.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He makes the grab.
Thank you.
So
I know I'm talking bad about Josh Flowers, but I ain't never seen him just throw it straight into the dirt.
Together. A 1st down run on the doorstep.
And we get our 2nd touchdown.
Touchdown, Red Wolves.
We haven't scored since the 1st quarter.
About that, and after that touchdown, we might have a finish after
the
all.
1st quarter.
And this team is not.
He'll pull it on the read.
There we go. Charlie Collins is finally in the game.
25. They'll try the run. Creates a little space.
It might be too late.
To the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Man, we're going to have to get a stop.
In a good spot here.
Like, ain't no way around it.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
I'll tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game.
Off play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Quinn. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Pressure coming.
Oh, my
Catch in the middle.
God.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
There we go, Charlie Collins.
And down he goes at the 18.
I think Charlie Collins is hurt now.
Play, it's 2nd and a mile.
Nope.
Snagged in the middle. It's Young.
He's standing right there.
Johnson wants to throw it. Snags it. And he was straining.
Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap.
Touchdown.
And he runs it in for a score.
Cannot get a stop.
They put another score.
They went right down the field.
Try to push this winning streak to 3.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There were a lot of cases.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
I apologize for my outburst.
What are we doing?
From the gun, looking for a man. Bought a little time, lets it go. And wants to go up top. Right on target this time. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
The feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a
That ain't going to work. Because we all know as soon as they get touched, they're going to drop the ball.
That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
Got it in the middle. It's Harrell.
Because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Here's the pressure. Got a man. It's Harrell.
I did not pick a run.
Might be calling a hot route.
At least I didn't think I picked a run.
They just keep firing. Under fire. No.
I don't know why they cannot get open.
They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback. That you're
It's like they got a magnet on them.
They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got him. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. Second down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Cobb. Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run. They finally corral him, but he turns that
ain't no time to celebrate.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Looking to get it in. Trying to barge their way.
Get the touchdown. Now we got 3 timeouts to get a stop.
The offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back.
I don't know if we'll be able to do it.
They're within striking distance still to win this game.
Take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over.
And they passed it.
Johnson looking to throw.
He ain't gonna get it.
It's Smith. He's knocked down just short of the 30 to save as much time as possible. The kick is on its way.
Let's get down. All right, we got 42 seconds to get it into the end zone and 1 timeout.
Practice these late game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they seem to.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got his man.
Making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
Well, we do not need to be jumping.
Last chance coming up. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left.
Oh, man.
Into the end zone. We'll have a
Why does it have to come down to this? Why? Why?
Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there.
If that was Josh Flowers, we probably would have got in the end zone.
Come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the
But this is the type of game.
Forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn.
You have to be able to win.
Definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times
when you don't play your best,
focus and they get a sense of urgency now.
Like Josh Flowers, he was very inaccurate today. Like terrible. 15 of 27, 195, completed 55% of his passes, and he had 1 TD, but he also had a terrible interception, inaccurate pass. I don't know if he has some injuries that's bothering him or what, but he did not look like himself today. Maybe if we go to DJ Sanders a little earlier, we might have had a chance. He went 17 of 23 for 149, completed 73% of his passes. He also had a pass that he threw directly into the dirt. I don't understand that. But anyway, on the rushing side, we really didn't have a running game. Cedric Hawkins had 8 carries for 29 yards. That's good for 3.6. Do you want to keep running the ball and getting that type of production? Not really. Josh Flowers, 7 attempts, -4 yards. I think that's the first time I've seen Josh Flowers in the negative when it comes to rushing yards. And I know the sacks probably got something to do with that, but at the same time, he didn't run it very well today. DJ Sanders, 6 attempts, 66 yards. That's decent. That's good. Trevor Hatchett, 6 attempts, 20 yards. That's good for 3.3. So between 2 guys, the 2 halfbacks, 14 carries, 49 yards. And an average that's below 4 yards per carry. So if you want to know why I abandoned the run, that's why. Terrence Carter, 5 receptions, 87 yards, and a TD. He had that long 40-yard pass that went for a TD in the first quarter, and after that, the offense pretty much disappeared. DeMarco Blanton had 7 receptions for 72 yards. JJ Harrell, 5 receptions, 49 yards. Just not enough offense today. Not enough offense. And as far as the O-line was trash today. Absolute garbage. We gave up 3 sacks today, and we couldn't run the ball. So we couldn't protect the quarterback, and we couldn't run the ball. And you're not gonna win football games like that. Gotta get better. We gotta get better on the O-line. The defense was hit and miss. Now they scored 28 points, but they got 7 off of a pick 6. So their offense scored 21 points. So if you subtract the pick 6, you got a tie football game, and we probably don't lose momentum. But unfortunately, that's exactly what happened. Jordan Thomas had 15 13 total tackles today, 8 solo, 7 assists, 2 TFLs, 2 sacks. He showed why he's one of the best defensive players on the team. Caleb Beasley had 8 total tackles, 4 assists, 4 solo. James Reed III had a TFL to go along with his 5 total tackles. Cody Sigler had 5 total tackles, 4 TFLs, and 2.5 sacks, but he really didn't do a whole lot in the second half. I feel like he got the majority of those sacks in the first half. Aaron Alexander, I don't know why I call him Cedric Alexander. Cedric Alexander is the wrestler from WWE, I think. But anyway, A.A. Run had half a sack to go along with his 2 TFLs and 8 total tackles. Charlie Collins, when he finally got in the game, got to the QB. He had 1 sack and 1 TFL. It's like, I don't know if he got hurt or something. I don't know what was going on with that. I really don't know. Dre Warren also had a sack to go along with his 2 TFLs. But Dre Warren is not the guy we want on the field. Charlie Collins is the guy we want on the field. So I don't know what was going on there. We had a freshman out there playing a lot of snaps. But overall, as a team, we did not play good enough to win this football game. And we lost. And that's the end of our win streak. It ended at 6. And for recruiting this week, still in the fight with LSU with the quarterback Doug Gilliam. We also got Percy Pounds. You know what I'm saying? We lean on Percy Pounds and Dion Gold. So if we don't get Doug Gilliam, we still have these 2 guys that we can fall back on. I don't want to fall back on 3-star guys, but we also have DJ Sanders on the team. Hopefully he doesn't decide to transfer. Anyway, this halfback Alani McQueen, we are leaning on him. Washington State trying to make a move. We up the hours on him. Of course, we got Mike Looker committed to the team. So we have a physical route runner coming to the Arkansas State Red Wolves next year. We also trying to get Carl Witherspoon jumping out in front on him, which is nice. Let's see. We're leading on the majority of the guys we have on the board. Colorado's trying to make a move on his right guard. Don't necessarily like that, but I really don't have the hours to put on him, because we are trying to get this center right here. Really want to get him. He is top 10 at his position. Baylor is going after him. Boise State also going after him. I got 50 hours on him. I don't know. We're going to find out. We also have this edge, Darian Westbrook. We've dropped a little bit on him, but I did add some hours onto him, so we're going to see what's going on there. We also trying to get this defensive tackle, Virginia Tech, coming after him. We also got the visit in week 10, so hopefully that visit will help us out. Let's see what else. Any other news that's worth talking about, which means 4 stars? Not really. Not saying that the 3 stars don't count, but we'll lean on the majority of those guys, so no need to really talk about that. We have the first week of the college football playoff rankings. Michigan sitting on top, Georgia at 2, Penn State at 3, Florida at 4, Duke at 5, USC at 6, Alabama at 7, UCLA sitting at 8, Louisville at 9, Boise State at 10, Kansas State at 11, Kansas State, okay, and Oregon at 12. And then we have Auburn and Texas, also Clemson right outside of the playoff. Also got Texas Tech out there, 6-2, Baylor 6-2, Wake Forest is moving up, they're 7-1, okay. Yeah, that pretty much do it for that. And this is what I did not want to see. Us taking the L to Louisiana has moved us all the way back to 4th place. So 1 loss dropped us from number 1 all the way down to number 4. That doesn't mean we can't get back up there. Old Dominion is on the east side. Which side are we on? I think we're on the west. Yeah. So we're 3rd in the west. The Raging Cajuns are 2nd in the west, and South Alabama is 1st in the west. So we gonna have to hope again this year. We gotta hope that Louisiana maybe loses again. I think we should have South Alabama on the schedule. So we have to beat South Alabama. We gotta hope that Louisiana loses again, and we don't need to lose again. We're 2-2 on the road. Our only 2 losses on the road. It's like we don't play well on the road, and maybe it's because the opposing team plays a lot better at home, and we play a lot better at home. So it's a give and take, but Louisiana 7-2, 4-1. Like I said before, bro, you can't look at those overalls and think that you're just gonna go out there and blow every team out, because it's not gonna happen. Louisiana played way better than a 65 overall team in my book. They were all over everything that we were trying to do on the offensive side, and that quarterback was just dotting us up. We were their second win at home. Okay. And for the Heisman Watch, Fernando Mendoza is not gonna let up. He said, I'm taking this Heisman trophy home with me. You might as well just show up for support and support me because I'm taking it home. But Devin Dappier said, nah, bruh, I'm moving on up there. You want to do a little better. I'm coming for you. Marcel Reed is trending downward right now. Darian Mensah is sitting at 4, and we got Kanye, Udo, who knows? I don't know. We do have some guys that are on the award watch list. We got Charlie Collins up there for the Chuck Bednarik, which is presented to the best defensive player. That's right, folks. They believe we have the best defensive player on our team. And somehow, he wasn't on the field for a good portion of that game. I don't understand it. And we also have Aaron Alexander, the Sam linebacker, sitting at number 10. The red shirt senior says, yeah, coach, I'm out there too. And I appreciate you for being out there too. Charlie Collins is also number 1 for the Nagurski, which is presented to the defensive player of the year. So he is projected to win 2 awards right now. Aaron Alexander sitting down there at number 9. And Charlie Collins is in there running for the defensive lineman of the year. So, of course, if he's going to win the defensive player of the year and the best defensive player, he should be the defensive lineman of the year. And he's also up there for the edge rusher of the year. Charlie Collins is going to take all the trophies home with him. He said, coach, I'm taking all the trophies. I need all of them. And the good thing about that is the deal breaker with Charlie Collins is playing style. And we have an A+ in playing style. So hopefully we don't have to worry about Charlie Collins hopping in the transfer portal. Aaron Alexander is also up for the Dick Butkus, which is presented to the linebacker of the year. And as of right now, they have us projected to play Louisiana Tech in the New Orleans Bowl. Hopefully we can improve our bowl status before the end of the season. Not saying that the New Orleans Bowl is terrible, nothing like that, but we want to win more games. And if we win more games, we'll get a better bowl game. And if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro. If you play the game long enough, if you step on the field enough, eventually somebody's going to take you down. Somebody's going to beat you. And unfortunately for us, we had a road game against a hot Louisiana Raging Cajun team, and we just could not go down there and pull it together. I mean, that's all I got to say about that. The defense wasn't terrible. We got stops. We got to stop when we needed to get a stop. We got to stop at the end of the third quarter, and I think we got to stop. No, we got to stop in the fourth quarter. I don't know if we got 2 in the fourth quarter, but we were able to get off the field and actually make it a game, because I think we were down 7-21 at one point and 28-14 at one point. So we were able to make it a game, but making it a game is not winning. And that's exactly what we need to do in the next game. We need to go out here and dominate UL Monroe. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Domination. We're going to be at home. Need to dominate at home. No need to look forward to any other game. I'm not going to talk about winning out for the rest of the season. We need to focus on going 1-0 every week from here on out. And if we can do that, we'll be right back in the conference championship picture. At least I hope so anyway. But if you made it to this part of the episode, I appreciate you. I really do. Shout out to my members, Michelle Jackson, Warmaster, Eric Rams, and Pulse Effect. At least that's what your at name says. I have to go back and see what the actual YouTube name is for Pulse Effect. But shout out to my members. I really do appreciate y'all. It motivates me to put out this content and be more consistent on this channel. And that's what we're going to try to do in 2026. We're going to try to be more consistent. We're going to try to drop more videos and do more things, more live streams, all that good stuff. Because if we get through these seasons, you know, we got the off-season live streams, and we got 4 games left in the regular season. Hopefully a conference championship game, which would be 5, and a bowl game, which would be 6. So hopefully we got 6 games left in this season, and before you know it, those 6 games will be gone. But keep running up them likes, keep smashing that like button, keep sliding in the comments. If you're new here and you want to see more like this, subscribe to the channel. Oh yeah, and I need to mention that channel members get first dibs at the custom recruits. So if you are a channel member, Mike Looker will be available. He's a receiver, if you want to take claim to Mike Looker, you are welcome to do that right now, and we can put you down. All you gotta do is drop the name in the comments, or if you're in the Discord, drop it in the Discord. Either way, channel members get first dibs at the custom recruits. And since we're not getting a whole lot of 4 stars, that might be something that you want to look into. You know what I'm saying? But I am your HC. This has been another episode of the Arkansas State Dynasty here in season 2. Unfortunately, our win streak has ended, but it's not the end of the world. But until next time, I'm out.